Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Shen Plays. I'm your host, Shenner, and today we're going to try a new game, Democracy 3. So, Democracy 3, you control one of these 6 countries. What do they have? They have England, well, Britain, France, Germany, the USA, Canada, or Australia. So a whole lot of things you could add to the game. I'm surprised there's only 6 nations to pick from, but what can you do, right? Let's see. What do we have as far as differences between them? The UK has 63 million people. Pretty good life expectancy. 14% poverty, mostly white, mostly Christian. What about France? About the same number of people. A little better life expectancy. Mostly Catholics. Is there no ethnicity here? There's no ethnicity here. Yeah, I don't know. Germany, we have 81 million people. Some poverty, lots of white people, lots of Christians. USA, we have 300 million people. Wow. 16% poverty, 80% white, 78% Christian. Canada, 33 million. 9% poverty. Ethnicity is all over the place. Wow. British, French, and mixed. Just everything gone. Wow. Crazy. Moose population. 750,000 meese. Okay. And then Australia. 22 million. 12% poverty, 92% white, 91% Christian. So it's a much smaller country. When I was trying this out a couple days ago on the stream, we did Germany, and it actually turned out to be, it was really good. We turned it into a socialist state where everything was provided by the government. We lowered taxes. We increased sales tax. We raised all the penalties for corporations so that we allowed unions and all that kind of crap, and we lowered crime and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, it turned out to be pretty good. But this time around, I want to try a different style of government. I want to try and see if we can't make like a super religious government. So why don't we do that here in the good old US of A. With all, look at these fatties, 30% fatties. Oh man, we got to do this shit. The Liberal Party. No. Let's go for, wow, who can we choose from? People's Popular, Independence, Reform Party, Socialist Party, Liberal Front, Secular Party. No, let's go for the Jehovah Party. And my opposition will be Independence Party. Whatever, I have no idea. Term limit, no limit. Compulsory voting? Nah. Monarchy? Nah. Political apathy? Well, I'm just leaving all the settings at whatever, except the term limit. I don't want to only have a 2-term limit. Alright, let's get in there. Are there mods to add other countries? I don't know. Probably. There better be, because there's only 6 countries to choose from. That's kind of sad. When I heard about this, I thought it was going to be something similar to nation states. And if you guys have not heard of nation states, it's a website where you can create your own country. And there are thousands, if not millions, of created countries in there. You create your own flag, you give it a motto, and you choose all these decisions that come by. You have to make choices. You can join coalitions, you can be part of the UN, you can do all sorts of stuff in nation states. But the main thing is you create it yourself. And in this game, it looks like you can only choose between those 6. Anyway, these bars, they show you the top 3 things here, the GDP, the health, and the education. You want these bars to be full. You want these things to be all the way over here in the green. All 3 of these. Right now, our health is crap, our education is okay, and our GDP sucks. Unemployment, crime, and poverty, you want all these bars to be at the minimum. So these need to go away. All of these need to go away. Yep. Let's go. So these little things, these are the people in your country, and every country has these same categories. The differences between them are how many people in the country follow each of these ideals. Like socialist ideals, as you can see, the gray The gray part of this bar is about half. So about half the people in the country have socialist ideals. And liberal, you can see, is a little less than half. So a little less than half the people here have liberal ideas. And that's the gray bar, not the red. It's the gray bar. It tells you how many people follow that ideal. And people in the country can have multiple ideals. So they could be a wealthy, capitalist, liberal, right? They could be all three categories at the same time. You can see we don't have that many parents in the country. We don't have that many wealthy. We don't have that many retired. We have about half the country have motorist ideals. About half the country have patriot ideals. A little less than half are state employees. About half have middle income. A little less than half are environmentalists. Very few people are poor. Very few are farmers. Very few are young. And that's how you tell how many people you have. There's a lot of people who are conservatives in the country, which is good. If we're going to go for religious stuff, then conservatism is perfect. Check out our income versus the expenditure. Wow. After playing Germany, where the income and the expenditure are all, they're very close. They're very small numbers compared to this. This is a crazy amount of difference. I mean, it's huge. With trillions of dollars of income, that's amazing. Wow. Let's take a look at what is currently out there. Here, is it here? Is it this one? Policies. Here we go. These are all of our current enacted policies. Police force, biofuel subsidies, prisons. What are we doing for prisons? Basic provision. Let's go for extensive rehabilitation. I want to do that for sure. The basic idea is you have all these policies, you have all these different things in your country. These are law and order, these are transportation, these are foreign relations, like border control, stuff like that. Also foreign aid, which is this one, foreign aid. Let's put that up. Whoa, 60 billion, that's expensive. Whoa, 60 billion. Well, I guess 60 billion ain't that much when you're talking about having trillions of income. Military spending, overwhelming force. You know what? We're going to bring that down to light defensive. Yes. Overwhelming force. And if that's the case, why don't we increase our foreign aid? Yep. Maximum. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, yeah, we do. No, we don't. We're at 0. So we're pretty much done. Once we're at 0 political power, it means we can't make any more decisions this quarter. We just have to wait. Death penalty, mass murders. I'm not sure if we need that. Oh, we'll deal with it a little later. So if we're going to do religious stuff, we need to bring this slider all the way down to creationism only, which means we're going to lose some liberal party people, and we're going to gain some religious party people. That's the only difference. You move them out of one party into the other. If we go this way, evolution only, then we move them out of the religious party into the liberal party. That's the difference. Anyway, let's end the turn. Let's see if anything happens during the end turn. Probably. 300 million people, something better happen. Debt protection law. Debt collection agencies have been in the news because of aggressive methods they are using to extract payment from people who owe large sums of money. These debt collection agencies provide credit to people whom larger, more respectable companies will not lend money. A law is proposed to limit the ways in such agencies can operate. Yes, we're going to limit them. Okay, how are we doing? Only 41% of the people want to vote for me. So we do have to worry about whether the people will vote for us or not. So why don't we see if we can't secure some votes over here, like the conservative votes. Can we get them to vote for us? Antisocial behavior? Police force. Antisocial behavior. Okay. So we could get rid of alcohol consumption, or we could... Yeah, we could increase our police funding, which would be what? It would increase it by 20 billion. We are currently making 37 billion, so let's do that. Police force, go! That'll lower crime and everything as well. Drug addiction. Whoa, drug addiction. Let's go to drugs real quick. They're outlawed. Okay. What about our religious thing? Can we do that? Yeah, alright. Creationism only. Go. And we're out of political capital, so we can't do anything else this turn. But we did make a profit. That's nice. Next. Okay, we're at 50% of the votes. So we increased our support in the public. Good. Freedom of information. We're going to propose the Freedom Act. It is essential that we have this law passed that is one of the checks and balances required for a truly free society. The average law-abiding citizen should not be spied upon or monitored by multinational corporations. Yeah, you know about this crap going on right now. So, yeah. What else can we do? What can we... Okay, conservatives are happy with us. That's great. Patriots are not happy with us. The religious are happy with us. That's what we want. We want the religious conservatives happy with us. The poor are happy with us. Okay. What do we have? We have pollution. Oh, we can help with that. Pollution. Hybrid cars initiative. Are we still making money? We are still making money. 67 billion. Good. Let's work on the environment a bit. Let's work on car usage. No. There's easier stuff than car usage, right? Pollution controls. That will hurt the GDP a bit, but I think it's okay. Major fines. Let's put major fines on. Just go nuts. Just go nuts. Skills shortage. Ew. Education is poor. Really? State schools. Student laptops. Oh, it's going to add 100 billion? 130 billion? I don't think so. It's a little expensive. Asthma epidemic. The environment. Okay. Hybrid cars initiative. Sure. That will lower the oil demand. Internet crime is on the rise. Ooh, we gotta get rid of some of that shit. Intelligence services. Spy satellite network. Yes. That'll lower some crime as well. Policing is already on the way up. Crime is... Well, it should go down. Gated communities. Don't really like gated communities, but it does lower crime, and it does make conservatives and wealthy people like us. So that's fine, I guess. Prisoner tagging. Sure. Video officers with handguns. That's fine. Gun control. No machine guns. No automatics. License required. License minimum age. Strict controls. Total ban. No limit to handgun laws. Huh. Wow, 90 billion a quarter. Having a huge population means all these things. They impact us so much. It's crazy. Okay, let's go for some more science funding. And let's turn NASA back on. Oh, we're out of capital. Shoot. All right, well, let's see what changes this will make next turn. Stress epidemic. Doctors have warned that our businesses are working people too hard. Really? Oh well. We did get more people to vote for us, so we're definitely getting more popular with the people. That's good. Okay, let's turn NASA back on. And let's see. Technology grants. Yep. We should turn internet... What's it called? Law and order. So this button up here, the little light bulb thing, this allows you to introduce new policies. So even though there's a whole lot of little buttons down here, these are all the policies that currently exist. Even though there's all of these that already exist, you can still add more. And it's important that you do. You don't want to wind up with too few of them. What I want right now is internet censorship. Requires 27 production. Wow. Okay, so we're going to have to wait a couple turns to get that much political capital. How's our cabinet doing? These are the people who we have to work with. They're okay. They're okay. Let's end the turn. Antisocial behavior is now over. So we increased the police force enough that people are now behaving better. Good. And look at that. We've increased our percentage of votes from 44% to 63%. That's fantastic. Oh, there was an urgent thing. Children's food. A law has been proposed to regulate the fat content and nutritional value of food sold to children, including food sold in fast food restaurants and, of course, food served in schools. Leave the law unchanged or regulate children's food. Obesity is a major problem. Yeah, let's try to cut down on obesity because our health is very poor. And we do still have a surplus. So let's see if we can't do something on like junk food tax. Where's the junk food tax? Well, you know, before we even bother with junk food tax, let's see if we can't do our internet censorship. Yep. Turn that on. We'll put it on extreme cases only. The whole point of this is to reduce internet crime. And that's all we want to do. Because crime does need to go away. This is internet crime. So turning that on will reduce it even further. And let's wait. Well, let's take a quick look. Where is welfare? So rent controls, welfare, disability, child economy. Where's my junk food tax? There it is, junk food tax. I need 6. Okay, next turn we should be able to do junk food tax. Ban tobacco adverts. Yes, ban tobacco adverts. And we have a huge surplus in the economy. That's fantastic. That's just fantastic. Citizenship tests, I think we'll put it on medium. And where's our junk food tax? Junk food tax, turn that on. Maximum tax on junk food. That's going to piss off some people, but since we already have the election secured, it's fine by me. Food stamps. Yeah, more food stamps for people. Boom, boom. Abortion laws. Oh, let's not piss off the religious. Let's do total ban on abortion. Oh, we don't have enough political capital. Shoot. Well, we'll fix that later. How's the environment doing? It's getting better. Car usage. We can lower that with... oh, that's what we need to do. We need to do some transportation things. Some of the things you can do here are transport. We could do bus lanes, bus subsidies, national monorail system. We need to do all this stuff. But we need political capital for that. So let's end the turn. Sweatshop scandal. So this is a random event that comes up every now and then. It's not just this event, but there's a lot of other events that can occur. And basically it tells you the liberal are not going to like it, the poor are not going to like it, the trade unions are not going to like it. So the membership in trade unions has gone up because of this event. Okay, we still have 54% of the vote. That's fine. Okay, pollutions, major fines, small business grants. Oh, yeah. More small business grants. Science funding's already at maximum. Food standards, that's fine. Income tax. 31% income tax. It's not bad, I guess. Junk food tax, there it is. Petrol tax, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can't do some of these transportation things. Let's put in a bus subsidy. Just maximize that bus subsidy. So that's going to hop in over here. Bus subsidies, very good. What about, yeah, subsidized school buses, yeah. Biofuel, sure. Rail subsidies. Oh man, we should, I don't have enough capital for that. Political capital. All right, next turn we'll do rail subsidies. So buses, rails, and airplanes, we want to maximize as much usage of that, lower our dependence on oil, because currently we have a lot of dependence on oil. GDP is kind of wiggling. It's not looking great. It's going down a bit, but it's okay. It's okay for now. Credit rating upgraded. Great. So our GDP is going better, and our capitalists like us a little better. Still have more than half of the polls. That's good. Still making a good bonus. Very nice. So we're slowly eating away at our debt. That's nice. Death penalty. Well, conservatives will like it. It will lower the people in liberal... patriot liberalism. We don't have enough to raise it. Oh man. Here we go. Total ban on abortion. Yep. And... how's internet crime going? Oh yeah, it's getting better. So once we started spying on the people on the internet, it's getting a lot better. Alcohol law. Minimum age 21... Should probably just get rid of all alcohol. Yeah, because that'll lower the people in the liberal faction. And it'll also get rid of some violent crime. Yeah. So next turn we'll lower the... we'll just ban alcohol. Fuck it. Screw you, alcohol. One of your ministers needs to talk to you in private. Oh, she's upset. DNA database. Police chiefs are requesting that they be allowed to build up a global database of everyone's DNA to assist them in fighting crime. Yes, of course. Good idea. It's going to piss off some people, but who do we care? Labor laws. Let's put it in balanced. Education. We need to improve our education. Oh, we don't have any more points. I always run out of these stupid not Diplo points. Political capital. It takes a lot to change all these things. So you can only get so much done every time. Somebody's upset. Oh well. Internet economy takes off. Business leaders have declared that our country is one of the most internet and technology-centered economies in the world. Okay, very good. We still have 62% of the vote, so that's nice. Okay, let's ban alcohol. Wait. No limits. Strong restrictions, yeah. There is no, like, ban. It's unfortunate. State schools. Student laptop. I don't have enough points. Shh. We really need to get state schools going. We have our science funding going. We have our NASA going. Huh. The asthma epidemic is getting better because environment's getting better. Good. Next turn. Whoa, what's going on? There we go. It took a while. Ethnic plot. Positive discrimination. Hell no. This is... What is this policy called here in California? I don't remember what it's called. Basically, the gist of it is companies are required to have a certain percentage of each ethnicity at each level within their structure. So high level in the company needs to have like one Latino, one African American, one Asian. It has to have this. And then you go down even further and you need more. And you go down further and you need more. So that every place in every level in the workplace has a certain percentage of each ethnicity. And it means they're passing over people who they think would fit the position better instead they have to go with someone who will bring them within compliance of the law. And no, it's an absolutely stupid law. Car tax. No, we don't need car tax. Capital gains tax. That's all fine. What else can we do here? Oh, that's right. I wanted to do... Narcotics are outlawed. Ah, here we go. Oh, we don't have enough points for that? Well, let's see if we can't save up for that. Everything I have to save up for. Man. Alcohol abuse. Wow. People are abusing alcohol. That's just not cool. But yeah, let's save up some points. Next turn. Today at approximately 5 a.m., a group of armed extremists accusing the government of widespread racism burst into the government buildings and executed yourself and the rest of your cabinet in cold blood. The group claimed to be the Black Power Group and said your government's conduct, should be an apostrophe there at government's, conduct toward ethnic minorities had left them with no choice. What a tragic end to your political career. That was it. Hey, well, we got a couple years in. I think we can try again. We need to try again. I thought we were doing okay. We had the vote. We were getting rid of all the fatties. We were starting to fund the science. I thought we were doing okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. I've been Shen. You've been you. Bye-bye.